Morning and welcome to the first day of school. I got a little muffin this morning to put my little on cloud 9 that I ordered from Amazon to take some pictures with because it's my 9th year of teaching today. Very exciting, but I am here really early. I was here 30 minutes early. Now I'm 25 minutes. I'm gonna head outside because we are doing a red carpet to greet the kids into school and I'm so excited. I have no idea what I'm doing today. It's gonna be a mix of random things because I don't actually teach till Monday. So I'll check in with you guys when I can. It might not be till the end of the day because usually I'm running around like a crazy person on the first day. Made it through the first day. It's about to be dismissal. I have not had any breaks today other than the 20 minutes I took for lunch. It's just been crazy. I spent a lot of time this morning. Well, first we did our little clap-in thing for the kids when they got here. And then I spent a lot of time in the kindergarten pods. There was lots of tears. A student that didn't speak English who was also inconsolable and we had no contact information for. So I went around the whole building seeing if anybody in literally any classroom recognized him, and no one did. So I think we ended up figuring that out throughout the day, but did that for a really long time. And then went and spent time in 3rd grade, helped them figure out how kids were getting home, called some families, sent some messages to some families, and then helped with lunches, bounced in and out of random classrooms all day, like providing breaks for teachers, checking to see if they need anything. Ate my own lunch, went back and helped with lunches some more, helped with kindergarten some more, ran around, figured out some more dismissal stuff, and yeah, it's been exhausting and busy, but good, nothing really bad or anything, but I don't know, it was fine. It was a fine day. It was just busy, exhausting, and I'm ready for dismissal to get done so I can get out of here. It is the end of the day Friday. I did a ton of random stuff today along the lines of what I did yesterday, but I finished some stuff in my room, so I want to show you. I finished this finally. I also got my letters hung up that fell. I am missing 2 that I need to remake this weekend. I also got my sing, play, create put up there and hung up a clipboard that had fallen, and I think that's it. Oh, and I got my sit spots put down, but I didn't really have time in my room, so that was just kind of what I got before and during lunch. And now I am off to staff happy hour. This video is really short, so I'm going to add it into the first week of school because that one will be a little bit longer. So I'll see you on Monday. Happy first day of teaching. It's actually the end of the day because I have not had a chance to get my camera out all day. It's been super busy, crazy, but it's my plan bell now. I love the outfit I wore. Top is Old Navy. Sweater is thrifted, so I don't know. Pants, though, are Shein. But my shoes are Target. And look, I broke this one this morning, like right when school started. Luckily, it has stayed on. How? I don't know. It's just wrapped on the other side well enough that it stayed. And then here's Amazon. Headband is the beach classroom. I actually need to fix this ponytail. It's falling out. But it was a really good first day, not gonna lie. Pretty easy peasy. It felt like it was May because the kids were a little bit wound up, but I know almost all of them. So it just felt like continuing last school year because there's so many or so few new students this year, which is amazing for me because I teach everybody every year. So I've had 2 main issues today. 1, my shoe is broken. 2, my Chrome, my Google Chrome keeps crashing. Like actually every app on my Clear Touch board keeps crashing. I ended up having to hardwire it with my HDMI cable to my computer, but then of course I ran out of battery before my last class, and it still would occasionally crash, just not as much. So I just called the help desk. They're sending out someone to look at my Clear Touch, but it could take, you know, days for them to get here. It could take weeks, honestly, depending on how long the list is. So that's extremely inconvenient. I really don't know what that's about. I'm gonna leave it unplugged all night and hope that that does something, but we've tried restarting it all the different ways and stuff. Doesn't help. Billy's here today. He had a good first day back. This morning I got those signs hung up, the missing U and V, and I decided that on that empty whiteboard that I've never used, I'm going to use it to put our standards and objectives, like what we're learning, because we're supposed to have that up all the time and I'm not great at that. But let me show you what I did for first day of classes. So this will be repeated up until Friday because I see classes for the first time until Friday. For all classes, when they end enter the room, I have them stand against the shelves in the back, because that's what we do when we're getting new seats. And since majority of them are returners, they know like don't touch anything, all that stuff, but I still remind them. Then I say pick a seat on, and I pick a color yellow if your name is, and I'll name 5 random kids. So they kind of get to choose their seats, but they kind of don't, because I specifically will look. And if one kid who's very rambunctious is on purple and the open seats next to him are yellow and red, then when I call his friend's name, he surely will not be choosing between yellow and red. So they do get to pick, but they don't. Still pretty methodical on my behalf. And then sometimes I'll still have to move a kid or two. I do their seats, and then we watch this welcome video. Okay, it's all on Quaver, but it's mostly not using Quaver stuff. It's just that I created the lesson in here, so it's all organized for me in here. If they have at least one new kid, then I show them this welcome video. My name is Miss Hillard, and welcome to music class. I wanted to give you a little tour, but since I teach 25 classes, and it gives them a tour of the classroom, shows them what instruments we have, kind of goes over all the different units we'll have, and also goes through emergency procedures. After that, I have enough time. I've had enough time to write down all their seats during the video and take attendance. Then I have them practice getting into ABC order, which is how we line up to leave the room, K through 6, and then getting back to their seat. And we do that, like, it depends on the grade level, but with the younger kids, I'll do it 3 or 4 times, and I make it like into a game, like, okay, tiptoe, don't run, don't talk, you have 10 seconds, I don't know, whatever. I'm very low energy right now because I'm tired, but you get the idea. With the big kids, I only do it once, twice if we need to. After that, with the big kids, we worked on meter matching, which is a Quaver activity. And then with my 6th and 5th graders, we watched this music notes review about these lengths of these notes. We did a few rounds of tick, quack, toe, and then we played musical Simon Says for the rest of it. With the little kids, after we got our seats, but before we did the video, we did welcome to music. Then we watched the video. Then we did step on the beat. And with 2nd and 3rd grade, we got to Music Has a Steady Beat. And then 1st grade, we didn't get to it. So we just played Simon Says, but every class played Simon Says at the end. And that's it. I had kindergarten tutoring during 4th grade, and now during kindergarten, I have my plan B. But tomorrow, I teach my first autism unit class, so that should be interesting. I'm going into their classroom to teach it. I'm planning, I'm not nervous for it, but I'm like, it's hard to know what to expect. But I'm gonna do welcome to music, and I'm gonna do step on the beat, if you're happy and you know it. Maybe like scarves up, scarves down. I don't know, I'm gonna decide tomorrow morning. I have a first bell, plan bell tomorrow, so that's when I'm really gonna be making my decision. That's just kind of what happened today. It was a good day, but I'm very, very tired and ready to go. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Oh, yesterday was a day. I don't even know if I got on here like Monday afternoon. I don't know. This week's been crazy, but the past 2 days, 99% of the day has been really good. All of my like returning classes, 1st through 6th grade, have been wonderful. Haven't had any like severe behaviors or anything. I did have to write my first color change yesterday, but it's for a returning student who was returning to their old ways. So they needed a returning consequence. We've gotten a lot of stuff done. Most of the classes have gotten like into the lesson content. And if they haven't, it's because we were, talking so much and like just having fun together. Yesterday I taught my first autism self-contained music class. So I went to their classroom and we did step on the beat, if you're happy or know it, the wheels on the bus, and then we did step on the beat again. It was just kind of a way to get my feet wet, kind of figure out what their skills were, what their interests were, what was keeping them engaged, what wasn't. So I think next week we're gonna do scarves, because I think they would really like that tactile movement, and scarves can't be used as weapons. So that's very nice. I did have a very bad experience yesterday during kindergarten. It was my first day seeing that class, of course, so they don't know me. They're brand new kindergartners. I got them in their seats and I had them in there for about 5 minutes, and then one of the autism unit kids pushed in, because we're having 1 to 2 kids push in with each kindergarten class because they're all kindergarten age, and it was not good. I mean, it was 20 minutes of just the child tearing up my room, putting things in his mouth, screaming, crying, running around the entire time, just taking out puzzles, dumping them on the floor. Like, I've never even had a child find my puzzles because they're just like on a really weird shelf. Taking a box of instruments, pouring those on the floor, which obviously was extremely loud, scared the kindergartners. So, and he had adults with him too, so that's the thing. Like, it was just a lot. He will not be that specific student will not be coming back anytime soon to my environment because my environment is just naturally very overstimulating and just not a safe space for him. So I'll continue to teach him in the self-contained, and then he's probably pushing into other specials, I'm not sure, but because their environments are way less naturally chaotic. Like the art room is very calm. She plays calm music and they color. Gym, there's no materials, although apparently he did find chessboards and dump those out. So I don't know, but I have another kindergarten class today, which will have 2 students pushing in with it. So fingers crossed that goes well, because it just didn't go well. It was a lose-lose. The kindergartners lost out. That student lost out. It just wasn't good. So hopefully it goes better today with the different set of students.
Currently editing this in February. Let's just not talk about that. But I'm so excited to make an update video for you guys about what I've been doing in my autism unit. His friend has made so much progress. They've all made so much progress. He still does not push in because I have so many exits in my room and he's an eloper. And also just like getting into the stuff can be really dangerous for him because there's a lot of stuff to get into in my room. But when I push in, we're doing so much better. And I just am watching this back and remember feeling so overwhelmed and stressed, and like I had no idea what I was doing with those students because I didn't have any training when we added this unit to the building, and I don't have a lot of special ed training from college. The only special ed training I have is hands-on experience from my student teaching, but that was with a different kind of special ed unit than what I'm working with now. So anyways, I'm excited to make an update video for you guys soon, but he is doing so much better.
And I hope that it's a good day. I don't know, I'm like getting tired for sure. School is catching up with me. Every afternoon I'm like exhausted. Tonight I have to host a Zoom call at 7 for my second job, which I have neglected my second job so much recently, my fitness coaching job. So I'm hoping that having this call will like get me pumped back up for it and get me back on track with working my business, because I've just been so just distracted by all of this that I haven't gotten anything done. It's Wednesday, only 2 more days. I count today as over because I'm here. So I like my schedule today too. I have 6th grade plan, which is what's right now. And then I have 5th grade and 4th grade. And then I tutor 2nd grade. And then I have 2nd grade, which is actually the same class that I'm tutoring, so that's kind of funny, interesting. And then lunch, and then 1st grade and kindergarten. Not a bad schedule. I love morning plan bills. I'm always so productive during them. Tomorrow I have kindergarten plan, which is my least favorite. I do not like that one. Okay, anyways. Peace out. Happy Thursday, end of Thursday, made it through the day. And what a few couple days it's been. Yesterday went really, really well. Dude, I don't know, this vlog is all over the place. Getting back to school routine is just so challenging. But I made it through another day. Today was a really tough schedule. I go 6, 5, 4, 3 with no break other than 1 5-minute potty break. And then I tutored in kindergarten, then I had lunch, then I taught 1st grade, and then I had my plan bell during kindergarten, which is the end of the day. And I don't prefer that because I'm never as productive as I could be when it's an afternoon plan because I'm just so exhausted by that point. Luckily, I'm like pretty caught up with everything, so it's not like I missed out on anything I needed to do. This morning, it was like storming, like torrential downpour for hours. And so the mood in the building and with the students was a little weird. A lot of them were really tired. A lot of them were in bad moods because they were soaking wet. So navigated all of that and ended up having really good classes today. I didn't have to write any color changes, any step forms, nothing, which is great. Now getting ready for dismissal. Tonight, I might be going, my church is hosting a night of worship, so I might be going to that. I haven't decided yet though. If my mom doesn't go with me, I probably won't go, and I'll probably just go to bed. But I've been going to bed really early. I've been so exhausted this week. And then tomorrow, after school, I have no plans, so I'll probably do dinner with my mom and Brandon, because that's what we usually do on Fridays. And nothing planned this weekend either. So I have a really relaxing weekend coming. 1 more day of school to get through. Also, I love this romper I have on today. It's from Shein. And then I made these earrings in Mexico when Brandon and I went on our trip to Mexico in 2021. I made them at our resort. They had a little like macrame class. And look at this thing I just got from TikTok shop. It's a water bottle holder and it like goes around you like a purse. It's amazing. I'm gonna take it to dismissal today because I've not had any water today. I'm slacking. I slept through my alarms this morning, so I wasn't up, and usually I drink 40 ounces before I come to school, and I didn't. And then at school I drink coffee, and I'm just now getting to my water, so I gotta catch up. So I'm gonna chug this thing during dismissal. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is Friday! And I feel amazing. I had an amazing first week. Today was my last group of new students and also the first day of strings. It went amazingly. My kids have been amazing. I had my last student from the autism unit push in today and she did amazing. I just have such good feelings about this year. I think it's gonna be amazing. I just said amazing a million times. If you've watched this whole video, thank you so much. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are.